At approximately 7:15 p.m. on August 23, 2020, Deputy Sarah Pavuk was dispatched to reports of a 10-year-old boy running into traffic on Toro Road. When she arrived, she saw the barefoot child running across the busy street and immediately took measures to keep the boy safe.
My partners were dispatched to a call on a patchy trail in the city of Lake Forest regarding a family disturbance between a 10-year-old boy with mental health issues and his family. I decided to arrive as backup, and I was first on scene. As I was pulling up, I had several neighbors pointing eastbound El Toro, saying the boy went that way. At the same time, dispatch had advised all the units that the boy had taken off on foot from the family residence and was running into streets. I continued to patrol check eastbound and saw him. He was on the sidewalk running barefoot, and as he saw me, he decided to run into traffic lanes. So the little boy cuts across from me and starts to head towards oncoming traffic. That's when my heart skipped a beat, and I turned on all my lights and my sirens to try to notify oncoming traffic to not hit this poor little boy running in the streets trying to get hit. I was trying to catch up to him driving in opposite lanes of traffic, and he was yelling and screaming and upset, and he wouldn't come into the car or stop. He saw that I was trying to get out of the car to catch him, and he ran behind my unit where I couldn't see him any longer, so I stopped, fearing I might hit him myself. That's when he came on the passenger side and ran into eastbound lanes of traffic. And as I tried to pull up next to him to catch him, he then cut in front of my unit and ran back into oncoming traffic in westbound lanes. That's when I saw my chance to try to catch him so he wouldn't get hit. There were several other cars pulling off to the side of the road. You could tell they were scared they were gonna hit him and they weren't sure what was happening. I was able to bear hug him to the ground where he started to headbutt the ground and try to headbutt me. He was kicking and scratching and screaming. You can tell that there was some mental health issues and that he was trying to hurt himself. We got him back to his house where he continued to struggle with some anger and some issues and was crying. That's when my motherly instincts kicked in more, and all I could do was just give him affection and attention and try to calm him down. Training team arrived on scene and they were able to transport him to a mental health facility so he could get some more help and resources. You know, he was at his lowest point as a 10-year-old wanting to run into traffic to physically harm himself, and I was able to talk him off the ledge and help him. For me, I developed a deep bond with him, so I do visit him often and try to keep in contact with the family and develop that liaison between community and officers.